All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to our original work series program. Tonight, we have show 3 of our 8 finalists, A Fabulous Company and a Fabulous Script, coming to you tonight from our presenting company, one that's very near and dear to my heart, the Resolute Theatre Project. I'll introduce them and their crack tonight at Love or Best Offer by Phil Olsen. So sit back and enjoy, and Miss Amy Cave, take it away.
Hi, my name is Amy Cave, and I am the Artistic Director and one of the founding members of Resolute Theatre Project. We focus on producing works that examine relationships as well as self-exploration, and at this time we have chosen to focus solely on developing new works. I'd like to introduce our cast today.
My name is Krystal Sied, and I will be playing Lori.
My name is Amy Cave, and I will be playing Cheryl.
My name is Steve Cave, and I'll be playing Stan.
My name is John Pfaffenberger, and I will be playing Dave.
My name is Andrew Cave, and I will be reading the stage directions.
And now, Love or Best Offer by Phil Olsen.
Present day. Stage right is Cheryl's living room, and stage left is Stan's home office. A small dining table down stage right on Cheryl's side has a laptop computer on it. A desk downstage left on Stan's side has a laptop. There are 2 door openings, one upstage left and another upstage right. A picture of Cheryl and her late husband is on the wall. Lights up stage right. Cheryl enters while talking to someone behind her. We don't see him.
Thanks so much for a wonderful time. I'd invite you in, but my place is a total mess, and I have a really busy day tomorrow, lots of work tonight, and I feel like I'm coming down with something. Must be going around. Anyway, thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye. I am gonna kill her.
Hey, Cheryl, how'd it go?
No more blind dates.
What happened?
He brought his kids.
He couldn't get a babysitter?
His kids were adults.
It's not the worst thing that could happen.
He asked me to split the check.
I've had worse.
We went to Hooters.
Nope. You win.
And you thought he would be a good match?
Think of it as a practice run. You've been out of the market since the Ice Age. You need it.
No, I don't.
Listen to me, Cheryl, as your therapist.
You're not my therapist.
As your best friend, you need to start dating. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. It's been 29 years since my last date, except for tonight, which I'll refer to as the Titanic date.
Hey, that was an amazing date. Until the boat sank and they were all drowning.
Exactly. I'm not doing this again.
Okay, no more blind dates. We'll go to online dating.
Oh no, online dating is for young people.
Well, you're young at heart.
The other day I pulled a hamstring putting on my shoe.
I get it. 1 minute you're young and fun, and the next minute you're turning down your car stereo so you can see better.
Young people have what I don't have. Hope.
It's not a young thing. I do online dating. Everyone does it. It's like online shopping.
I'd rather stick with Amazon. They never reject me.
Come on. Online dating is a party that everyone is at.
Is it a fun party?
No, it's a nightmare.
That's your best sales pitch.
You have to do it. Now promise me you'll at least try it.
Lori, I don't need a man in my life.
I beg to differ.
Cheryl and Lori exit. Lights down. Stage right. Lights up, stage left. Stan enters on his cell phone.
Hey, Trish. No, nothing's wrong. I just called to say hi. I know I just saw you 10 minutes ago. But I miss you already. You're right boundaries. Got it, right? But before you go, I just wanted to say, okay, I know we just met tonight, but I was wondering if you'd like to go on a cruise with me. Too soon? Yeah, you're right. How about dinner tomorrow? You're moving? Where? Undisclosed? Oh, you're in the CIA. I thought you were an accountant. Okay. How about breakfast? You're leaving in an hour. Well, can I visit you? Hello? Must be a bad connection.
Stan exits. Lights down, stage left. Lights up, stage right. Cheryl enters stage right on her cell phone.
You need to get out there. It's for your own good. You've been despondent for 2 years.
I'm happy with my despondence.
What would Steve want?
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, you've been in mourning for 2 years. Steve would want you to be happy.
I'm not ready for happiness.
You have a lot of anxiety, and it's not healthy. You're not in a good place right now.
Not all those who wander are lost.
What is that, Socrates?
No, Gandalf.
Whatever. You need to find a guy to help carry your angst. Think of him like as an emotional pack mule. Now get out there and do it for your own mental health.
It's late. I gotta go.
Love you, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Cheryl and Lori exit. Lights down stage right. An hour later, lights up stage left. Stan enters, followed by Dave.
So, what's up, Dave? A little late for you, isn't it?
I was just wondering how the date went.
I thought it went well. Turns out Trish is in the CIA. She's moving, so not really sure where the future is.
Yeah, about that. I just got off the phone with her.
Trish? How is she? Hey, thanks for setting me up, by the way.
Did you tell her you have a Lord of the Rings figurine collection?
I do. And it's awesome.
And that you put on little plays with them?
Because they're on a quest. Duh.
Yeah. You might want to hold off on sharing that kind of information.
Until when?
Well, I'd wait until never. Never tell anyone. Not even if you get married.
You're funny.
Look, Trish doesn't want you to call her.
Why? What did I do?
I just don't have enough time.
Do you have anyone else you can set me up with?
Well, Trish was the third one, and no, there's no one else.
Okay, that's it. I'm just going to join a monastery.
Monasteries don't have Wi-Fi.
I am not going to join a monastery.
You need to try online dating.
Oh, I am not doing that.
Everyone does it. I met my girlfriend online. I'm surprised we're still together. She returns everything she gets online.
I tried online dating. It doesn't work.
And what did you try?
Bumble?
Is that the one where the woman has to make the first move?
Yeah. No one ever swiped right on me. The algorithm is flawed.
Yeah, that's probably it. How about Tinder?
Tinder is a confidence killer. You have to be smoking hot with six-pack abs and go parasailing while you cliff dive.
eHarmony?
Tried it. Doesn't work. Tried them all. Blender, Hinge, Ancestry.com. Oh! Not a single smiley face. They don't work. Wait, I haven't tried womenbehindbars.com.
Go for it. She'll steal your heart, then your wallet. Listen, you are too desperate. Women do not like desperate guys.
I am desperate. Desperate to find love. Or best offer.
Now, you tried that. Your ex-wife wasn't on board.
Jill just didn't give me a chance.
Jill is 18 years younger. She married you for your money.
She was mature for her age.
Mature? Her favorite drink is Juice Box.
No, it isn't. It's Sunny D. Look, I'm not giving up on love, and I'm not going to beat myself up about the divorce. Half the people in the country get divorced.
Do half end up with the husband losing $30 million to a witch that ran off with the pool boy?
I don't get it. Why would she marry me?
For $30 million? Good thing you have a prenup.
I don't understand women.
A quick tutorial. They grew up watching Cinderella. Too many of them want a big dollar Prince Charming to sweep them off their feet. They want guys that are confident but not cocky. Handsome, tall guys that have cool cars and big houses. And if you can make her laugh, bingo. So, here's the deal. You need to find one that doesn't lie your stuff unless you want to lose a big chunk of it again.
And where do I find that?
Have you tried Friends, Love, or whatever? It's new.
I don't think so.
Okay, start off with a Zoom date, no pressure. It's where I met my girlfriend. You should try it.
I'm done with online dating.
What do you have to lose?
$30 million?
You can't give up. Now, look, as your friend and chief operating officer, you're kind of falling apart and your company is starting to suffer because of it. Now get out there and find love. Or best offer.
I'll think about it.
You promise me you won't be desperate.
I can't promise that.
I'll put together your profile.
Bye, Dave.
Lights down stage left. The next day, lights up stage right. Cheryl enters with Lori.
You need to pick a website. How about Match.com?
I'm having second thoughts.
What's the worst that can happen?
The worst thing, I can get murdered.
I think you're a little paranoid.
Oh yeah, it's like, hey, let's go for a hike. They all want to go for hikes. What's the deal with hiking? Then you get out there in the middle of nowhere, no cell service, push you off a cliff, dead, broken neck. Headline the next day, dead woman found near hiking trail. Looks like another bad online date.
How about Tinder?
No, that's just for hooking up.
Plenty of fish?
I'm not really a fish person.
What about OkCupid? Not OkCupid, it's free. It's known as the badcredit.com. You need people with money who can afford a dating website.
So which one?
Well, what's your goal?
My goal last year was to lose 10 pounds. I only have 14 to go.
Don't worry about that. I saw a recent study showing that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than the men who mention it.
That sounds right.
What's your goal for dating? Some sites are pretty specific. There's Furry Mate for those who like to dress up as animals.
I'm not interested in dating Mr. Ed.
Onlyfarmers.com.
What do they do? Plow your South 40?
One can only hope. How about Our Time? It's for people over 50.
This isn't our time. Our time was 30 years ago.
What do you want out of this?
I don't want anything. You're the one who came up with it.
Well, I tell you what you need. You need to be happy and enjoy life again. Otherwise, you're going to be miserable. Is that what you want?
No.
Good. Oh, here's one called Friends, Love, or Whatever. You meet on Zoom before going out. There's no pressure. If it's going bad, you just end the meeting. Blame it on the internet.
Remember the good old days when you just put on makeup and went outside? Here I am.
I prefer the old-fashioned way of meeting people through alcohol and poor judgment. But we live in the present, and that requires a profile. What are you looking for?
Looking for a man who likes to travel but has no baggage.
Okay, travels without baggage. So, homeless? What else?
Looking for a guy with no ego.
Well, that narrows the field to no one.
No weirdos, no mama's boys, no Mennonites.
How about controlling woman looking for a man for few words? Perfect. I'll put in, must be over 6 feet tall, have a 6-figure income, and 6-pack abs.
That's a Chippendales dancer.
Correct. You need a rich guy, someone who will take you places and spend a huge amount of money on you.
I have my own money. I don't need a rich guy to pay for me.
The guy always pays. It's called chivalry. It's in the Bible.
Where in the Bible?
In the Book of Mormon.
I don't want a guy that thinks he can buy me.
Why? Let him think it.
I want a guy with character and integrity.
Oh, you're serious?
I mean, he has to be able to support himself and be squared away and not be a serial killer.
Okay. What are your good qualities?
I'm fluent in sarcasm.
That is so cool.
Really?
No, that was sarcasm. I'll put likes long walks on the beach.
That's hiking with melanoma.
Likes to laugh.
Who doesn't like to laugh? Might as well just put likes to breathe, likes to eat, sometimes bathes.
I'll figure it out. You need a good photo. Show me something inviting.
Lori holds up her phone to take a photo. Cheryl purses her duck lips and sticks out her butt.
Really? Show me some shoulder. No, be sexy. No, try laughing. Oh, good Lord. I have some photos from Napa this trip. I'll use those. Oh, shoot, you gotta go.
I'm not on board with this.
You will be.
Lights down stage right. Lights up stage left. Stan enters on his phone, talking to Dave.
Okay, let's go over your profile. Everyone likes the INGs. Hiking, biking, climbing.
I prefer eating, drinking, and sleeping.
You gotta go with something interesting like enjoys CrossFit, whatever that is.
CrossFit? I feel good getting my leg through my underwear without losing my balance.
You need something alluring.
How about beefcake working for food processor?
What does that even mean?
Stud muffin awaiting his turkey baster. Mr. Goodbar looking for a good dive.
Please stop. I'll come up with something. Okay, you need a photo. Do you have a photo?
Not current.
Take one that says, hey, are you up for this?
Okay, just a second.
Perfect. How are your flirting skills?
I don't know.
Women love a guy who can flirt. Let's see you try. Give me your best flirt.
Hey there. Is your name Wi-Fi? Because I'm feeling a connection.
Never do that again.
Actually, I think I nailed it.
Nope.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down stage left. A few days later. Lights up stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone, talking to Lori.
I have some hits.
Well, let me see him. Do a screen share. Nope. 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 Wait, who's the hottie?
Jerry, he's online.
Send him a happy face. No, wait. Do a fist bump. It's more casual.
He asked me to dinner.
No dinner. Zoom meeting only.
He wants to take me to Morton's Steakhouse.
Go to dinner.
I don't think so.
Have you had their filet? Get the big one and bring some home for me. And leave him there. Park a block away so he doesn't see your car, just in case he's a murderer.
I hate this.
Cheryl and Lori exit. Lights out stage right. A few days later, lights up stage left. Stan enters on his phone.
I've got no replies. Nothing.
Now don't worry about it. Rejection builds character.
Then I have the best character ever.
Your age and distance requirements are probably too narrow. What are they?
Anyone between 30 and 90 years old that lives within 100 miles.
Let's expand that to all 48 contiguous states.
You know what I think it is? I'm overqualified. They're intimidated.
Sure they are. Or you're aiming too high. You need to set the bar lower.
It can't go any lower. Maybe I should change my profile. Should I mention my business?
No. Do not talk about your business. Tell them you're a computer programmer, which is true. Don't talk about your homes, your cars, your boats, or your helicopter. The wrong women will glom onto that and you'll end up where you were before. Unless you're just looking for a hookup, in which case, yeah, mention your money.
So cynical.
You need to appeal to them on your character. That's the only way that you'll find true love.
I'm gonna find her.
Optimism, I like that. Okay, back to your profile. I'll put down that you like to hike.
I don't like to hike.
But women do for some reason. They all love to hike.
Shouldn't I just be myself?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I mean, you should try to be honest and whatnot, but you also want someone to like you, and honesty doesn't always mesh with that goal. In other words, don't be honest.
I hate this.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down stage left. A few weeks later, lights up stage right. Cheryl enters, then Lori.
So, how'd your date go last night?
During dinner, he told me he loved me.
Ew.
Then he cried in the middle of the restaurant.
Okay, not ideal. Well, are you going to see him again?
Never. He cried. Then he asked me for a picture of my feet.
Oh,
That is creepy. So, where are we? You have any good prospects? I mean, you've gone out with enough. There must be someone that toots your horn.
I don't even think my horn works.
We're going to fix that.
They never look like their photo.
Well, you buy enough drinks until they do.
I'd be drunk before appetizers.
Well, what happened with Michael?
He took me to a funeral.
Okay. Carl.
He just got out of prison.
Well, he did say that he lived in a gated community. Harold.
He talked about himself the whole night. End of the night, he didn't even know my name.
Well, Cheryl is a tough name for men. I mean, it has 2 syllables and all. How about Nathan?
That was going pretty well until his wife called.
Oh.
His wife? Just a reminder to pick up some eggs for breakfast.
That is horrible. Married men should get their own dating site.
That's your takeaway?
No, it's disgusting. When are you going to see him again?
Never. I think I'm just resigned to being the happy cat lady.
You're allergic to cats.
Minor detail.
Don't give up.
What about you? Have you found anyone online?
Well, last week I went out with a guy whose photo was from his high school yearbook. He took me to Del Taco.
Del Taco.
He had a coupon. While he was eating his crispy chicken tenders, he leans over and says, "Hey, baby, your place or mine?"
Ugh.
I said, "Both. You go to your place, I'll go to mine." And 30 seconds later, we did.
I never thought dating would be so hard, and it's hours of my life that I'll never get back.
You need to relax. Take life with a grain of salt and a slice of lemon and a shot of tequila.
I don't know if I can do this.
Yes, you can. Just remember, nobody tells the truth on their profiles. They're all 10 years older and 20 pounds heavier than their pictures. That's why you should start with Zoom dating. It's like online shopping. What happened to Zoom dating?
They talked me into dinner. I was weak. Never again.
Don't you have a dinner date this Friday?
Gary, he's a doctor. I'm not going. I'm going to cancel.
Well, don't cancel.
But you just said.
Well, roll the dice on the doctor. I mean, how long has it been since you...
It's been a long time.
Oh, listen to me, Cheryl. All men want to get into your grundies.
Grundies?
Your granny undies. And you need to let him know that you are open for business. Set a thirst trap and wait for the bait. Write this down. Did you have Campbell's soup this morning? Because you're looking good.
That's frightening. I'm not going. I'm done.
You have to kiss a lot of frogs.
I've kissed the whole frog farm. None of these guys match up to Steve.
Is that what you want? Another Steve?
I want to heal my broken heart.
No one is going to compete with Steve. Get that out of your head.
I've been doing this for 3 weeks. I'm tired. I need a break.
There's no rest for the weary.
Lights out, stage right. A few days later. Lights up, stage left. Stan enters on his phone.
I had a date. Actually, 2 dates.
Are you serious?
Serious as my cholesterol level.
What happened?
Well, the first one was 89 years old. She had a walker and an oxygen tank. She thought I was her Uber driver. She was a good tipper, but not really my type.
What about the second?
I convinced her to meet me at Starbucks.
So what happened?
We talked for an hour. She's a programmer too. I told her a joke.
Oh no.
How many programmers does it take to change a light bulb?
I give up.
None. It's a hardware problem.
So, how long did the date last after that joke?
Oh, gosh. Another 5 minutes.
Are you going out with her again?
I'd like to, but she's moving to Costa Rica.
Look, don't give up. Getting a date is the first step. You achieve that. So, yay. Let's try to get a second date now.
Got it, Coach. I'll keep you posted.
Dave exits. Stan goes back to his computer. Lights up, stage right. Cheryl enters, followed by Lori. Cheryl goes to her computer.
What about this one? Stan.
Stan Jensen?
Searching for the ring of power in Middle-earth.
That's a Lord of the Rings reference.
I'm a fun-loving guy who has absolutely no interest in committing murder.
That's a joke, right?
Well, he looks promising. Never been to jail except for when playing Monopoly. And a sin.
What did you do?
Whoa! A Zoom invite. Cheryl. Okay. Don't panic.
Give him a try.
No, I'm not going to.
Is this Cheryl?
What's happening?
Cheryl, it's Stan. You invited me to a Zoom meeting?
Oh, crap. Can you hold on for a minute?
Sure.
Your hair is perfect. How do you get it to come out of your nose like that? I'm joking. You look great.
You okay?
Yeah, just doing stuff.
Stan, I'll let you two talk. See ya, Cheryl.
I'm not interrupting, am I?
No, that was just a friend. She's gone, hopefully.
How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm great. Thanks for the Zoom invite.
Well, it just happened, so here we are.
Have you been on a lot of dates? Am I allowed to ask that? You don't have to answer.
A few.
I'm divorced. Dave calls my ex-wife the witch. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Who's Dave?
Just a friend. He gives me bad dating advice.
We should set him up with my friend Lori. They might get along.
Sure. Oh, okay. So, were you ever married?
Widow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. That's very sweet of you.
Is it? Oh, okay. But how are you doing? It must be tough. Are you doing okay?
I'm fine. Really, I am. Maybe we should talk about something else?
Yeah. Oh, okay. What kind of things do you like to do?
Well, I like to read books.
Really? So do I. Do you have any favorites?
Oh, Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the... Oh!
You okay?
Yeah, I just dropped something. So, Lord of the Rings. That's a decent trilogy.
Are you a fan? I saw the Middle-earth reference in your profile.
Fan? Not sure that's the word you would use, but yeah.
We shall ride wargs to the mountain of fire for a romantic evening in the cracks of doom.
Oh!
You okay?
I'm good. All together.
We can do this later.
No, I'm okay. So, what is it that you do?
I'm a fiduciary.
Oh, great. I don't know what that is.
I manage special needs trusts.
Oh, well, good for you. That seems like a very worthy profession.
How about you? What do you do?
Well, I'm a computer programmer.
Oh, okay. Do you like it?
Oh, it's kind of boring. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. It's not boring at all, not for me. All those ones and zeros, it can get a little crazy. Do you like coffee?
I live on it.
Me too. The definition of a programmer, a machine that turns coffee into code. Because you use code to program?
Yep. Oh, shoot. I am getting a call. It's one of my clients. I'll call him back.
Would you like to have coffee sometime? I mean, we can meet in a well-lit, busy location in case you're worried I'm a serial killer. Oh, God, I don't know why I said that. I'm so sorry. I'm really nervous.
Why?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. You seem more squared away than most. I mean, you seem more normal and have a good job, and you like Lord of the Rings, and I've never heard of words normal and Lord of the Rings in the same sentence.
I guess I'm old school.
Coffee?
How about a Zoom coffee?
Sure.
Saturday at 9?
Great. See you then. Yes!
I'm still here.
Sorry. Idiot.
Cheryl exits. Lights down stage right. Stan hits speed dial on his cell phone.
This is epic. We shall ride the wargs to the mountain of fire. Oh,
What happened?
she's the one.
The one what?
The one I'm gonna marry.
And you know that after one Zoom call?
She quoted Lord of the Rings.
I told you not to mention that.
No, it was a good thing. She's into it.
How is that possible?
I'd like you to be my best man.
Can you hear yourself? You sound insane.
You're the one that told me to do the online dating. I owe it all to you.
Okay, stop. It was just a Zoom call. Do not jump into anything.
She has a friend you might like, Lori. They can be kind of the maid of honor.
Listen to me. Take this one slow.
Okay, I will do. It'll be a spring wedding.
Stop it.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down stage left. The following Saturday, lights up stage right. Cheryl enters with coffee.
I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any chemistry there.
Well, sometimes it takes a while to figure that out.
How long?
It took me 3 years to realize my husband and I had no chemistry.
Not helpful.
But there must be something that you like about him.
He's nice, seems smart, has no ego, likes Lord of the Rings. He asks me questions about myself. Most guys just talk about themselves.
How big are his feet?
I don't know why.
The bigger the feet, the bigger
Oh,
the Birkenstocks.
bye, Lori.
Lori exits. Cheryl gets on her computer. Lights up stage left. Stan enters with coffee, followed by Dave. Stan goes to his computer.
I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous. You have to be cool. If you're not cool, you'll lose her.
You're right. Be cool. Wait, I've never been cool. How do I be cool?
Just don't propose to her.
That's asking a lot.
And try to hold off on your goofy jokes.
My books are cheapy?
Well, they're just a little... Yeah, they're goofy.
Okay, no jokes. Oh, hey, she's signed in. She's waiting for me.
Good luck. I'll be right here if you need me.
A little privacy?
Right.
Hi, Stan. I think you're muted. You're muted. Hit the button lower left. The mute button lower left.
I'm just messing with you.
Wow, that was semi-amusing.
Just semi? I was hoping for
Stan,
movie theater,
you froze up.
cranberries and bacon.
We've got a bad connection.
Got you again.
Okay, now you're pushing.
Sorry. Be cool.
You okay?
Yeah. Got my coffee here. Folgers.
The richest kind.
Oh, well, the coffee might be rich. That doesn't mean that I am. Just so you know.
Okay.
So, how's your morning going?
Good. I have a new client and I talked to them for a while.
Oh, how do you get new clients? Referrals?
Mostly, this one was court appointed.
You must have a good reputation.
Oh, well, I mean, I love what I do. I really care for my clients and they seem to appreciate that.
Humble. So what's the biggest challenge in your business?
The biggest challenge, I'd say, when people try to take advantage of my clients and I have to basically protect them, sometimes from family members, and it can get ugly.
Ooh, I can imagine. So, how did you get into managing special needs trusts?
I have a special needs daughter,
Oh, okay. What's her name?
Jennifer. She's great.
Does she live with you?
No, I wanted her to live with me, but she wanted to be on her own. She's 25, has Down syndrome, high functioning. She lives in a group home. It's not as bad as it sounds, although it needs some renovating. She has some friends and seems to like it. I see her every week. She's the light of my life.
She sounds sweet.
She is. So you're a computer programmer.
Yeah, it's a living. Not as noble as helping special needs.
Well, it's certainly important. Do you have any hobbies?
I have a Lord of the Rings figurine collection.
No!
Nope, I do not have that.
Oh, Lord of the Rings what?
I'm just a fan, that's all. Like you.
Okay.
So, do you have any other kids?
A son, he's 27, engineer at Lockheed, works in aerospace.
Good company. I did some work for them.
Really? What kind of work?
Oh, just, programming stuff. So what's your son's name?
Justin.
Justin. Do you see him much?
Not for a couple of years.
Because he's been busy?
He hasn't talked to me since his father died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I miss him. It's been tough. I should probably get going. I've got a busy day. It's been nice talking to you.
Oh, is it something I said?
No. I've just got a lot of things to do.
So, can I see you again? A lunch, maybe?
Well...
Zoom lunch.
Why don't we just play it by ear?
Yeah, sure. Okay. I'll message you my number. Have a good week.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
They hang up. Cheryl exits. Lights down, stage right.
What were you thinking? Do you see him much? Not for a couple of years, because he's busy. Idiot!
What happened?
It's over.
Because you talked about your Lord of the Rings figurine collection, I told you.
Were you watching?
Yeah, for a minute. It was like watching the Hindenburg.
A little encouragement?
I'm just looking out for you. Do you like her?
Yeah, she's perfect.
Well, then against my better judgment, go after her.
Yeah, you're right. I will.
Okay, good talk.
Dave exits. Lights down, stage left. Lights up, stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone.
Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. Eventually, you'd have to tell him about your son.
Why?
Because that's what people do in a relationship.
We're not in a relationship.
Okay, well, what happened happened. Was he weird about it?
No, he was nice and normal. I just reacted a little strongly.
Well, don't do that.
I just don't know if he's my type.
Last time I was somebody's type, I was giving blood.
Don't you have to have an attraction?
You want an attraction? Go to Disneyland.
I'm just not sure there's any romantic connection there.
Get him to dance.
Why?
Well, you can tell what kind of moves a guy has when he dances. You'll be able to tell if you're compatible in the...
A, that's ridiculous. B, how do I get him to dance?
Oh, you'll figure it out. What's the next step?
We might have Zoom lunch.
Let him take you to lunch. My gosh, at least get a meal out of it.
I don't want to lead him on.
Why?
It's not right.
It's dating. There is no right.
So encouraging.
Does Stan have any friends?
Dave, we should set you up.
Oh, what's he like?
I think he's the male version of you.
Sounds perfect.
I'll let you know what happens with Stan.
Cheryl and Lori exit. Lights down, stage right. A week later. Lights up, stage left. Stan enters on his phone.
You're waiting for her to call?
I'm not sure how we left it.
Women don't call. I'd move on. You have any other prospects lined up?
No, nothing yet. Wait, I'm back!
Back in where?
With Cheryl. She just texted me. It's a good thing. We're on for Zoom lunch.
Zoom lunch? How is that a good thing?
It's the best I could do.
You gotta get face to face, otherwise you'll get in the friend zone. Have you ever been in the friend zone?
I haven't been in any zone.
She tells you how perfect you are for someone else and says things like, "You're like a brother to me." Listen, you do not want to be in the friend zone.
I'll keep you posted.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down, stage left. A few days later. Lights up, stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone. With a sandwich on a plate, goes to her computer.
I've got a few minutes.
We'll find out how much money he has.
I don't care how much money he has.
You're not well. Ask him what kind of car he drives. That'll give you an idea.
You are relentless.
Look, you don't want him to be a deadbeat. You don't want to have to take care of him in your old age. You want him to take care of you.
I'm not sure if I'm ever going to see him in person.
Let him take you to dinner. See if he eats with his mouth open. Deal breaker.
I gotta go.
Lori exits. Cheryl logs in. Stan comes out with a sandwich on a plate, on his phone, FaceTiming.
Probe her.
What?
Interrogate her. What is she after? Is it money? Find out her ulterior motives.
I don't think she has an ulterior.
They always have ulterior motives. You don't need another woman after your money.
She's not. I think she has her own money.
Get her to dance.
What?
You need to know what you're in for when you're about to do the horizontal mamba.
I don't know the Mamba.
Learn it. They have videos. Wait, are you still functioning down there?
Yeah? I mean, it's been a while, but probably.
Well, I have to know you can perform. You can take supplements, and that can help with your...
Yes, I'm aware.
Now, how does she look? Hot? Matronly, like a nun? Sexy?
Professional?
Run. Just run.
Why?
They're controlling. Professional women are animals. If you get out of line, she will cut off your nunchucks.
See ya. Why am I taking my breath?
Hi, Stan. How are you?
Oh, hi, Cheryl. Got my lunch here. BLT. Life is good.
That's what I'm having. What are the odds?
We're meant for each other. We could get mad, really rolling along, singing for my lunch. Anywho, how you been?
Fine. Just working, keeping busy. I'm trying to customize an accounting program to track expenses so I can be a little more proactive.
QuickBooks. That's pretty easy. You want me to program something for you? I'm free.
Stan hits a key, music starts to play.
Thank you. You're very nice, but I have someone who can do it for me. Is that music?
You like music?
Sure, I've been known to hit the dance floor when I'm drunk.
I'm a pretty good dancer, is something no one ever told me.
That's a good song.
Shall we?
Why not?
They dance in front of their computer cameras.
This is weird, isn't it?
Totally. Hopefully no one is watching.
I'm ready to bust a move. You ready for it?
You have to ask?
I learned this one in the Navy.
You were in the Navy?
Old Navy. I bought pants there.
Hey, as fun as this is, how long are we going to keep doing it?
Big finish.
Thanks for the weird dance.
You bet. I think I pulled my growing muscle.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm good. I'll just ice it later.
Okay. So I didn't ask before. Do you have kids?
No. It's my biggest regret. I really wanted kids, but my wife, ex-wife, didn't.
Sorry to hear about that.
What can you do? She was young and beautiful. She had other plans.
I hate those young, beautiful ones.
I know. I am so over them.
Apparently.
Oh my gosh, that sounded horrible. No. You are very nicely proportioned. I'm flailing. Anyway, we got divorced, and now it's a little late for kids, I'm afraid.
I don't know. You look like you still have a little spring in your step.
Well, these hips do not lie, except for the artificial one. Anywho, I don't see myself playing football in the backyard with my son at 82.
Maybe, but you can play cribbage with him in the nursing home while icing your groin.
So, how's your daughter?
She's wonderful. She works at the Salvation Army, sorting clothes. It keeps her busy.
How does she like her group home?
She likes it. I wish they had an activity center, a place to socialize, play games, do crafts.
Well, what do they do now?
Just a room with a TV. It seems like they could do more to provide more activities.
Well, have you talked to them about it?
Yeah, it's just not in their budget right now.
Huh. What's the name of the home?
Regent Care.
I'd like to meet her someday.
Oh, okay. Well, let me think about that.
I mean, no pressure, but if it works out, great.
I wanted to tell you about my son. I kind of cut you off last time.
Oh, no, that's okay.
The reason he hasn't spoken to me for 2 years, well, he would tell you that I was really tough on him. He was very close to his father, who was kind of the buffer, and with his father gone, he didn't care to endure my scrutiny.
Do you feel you were too hard on him?
Probably. But I wanted him to be happy, to be successful, get married and have kids. My daughter doesn't want to get married or have kids. I mean, I love my daughter. I'd do anything for her, but she has limitations due to no fault of her own. But my son has no limitations, so I pushed him to be the best person he could be, and he does well, but he resents me for pushing him. I think he also resents losing the parent he was closest to.
He just needs some time. He'll come around.
Thanks for the therapy session.
That'll be $400.
So, Mr. Programmer, what do you program?
Well, one of the things I wrote is an algorithm that helps map out traffic patterns and population trends.
Oh, like Waze?
Something like that. The public uses it, but also municipalities to decide whether to build or expand freeways and traffic lights. It's also used by the trucking and delivery companies to help with scheduling, maximizing efficiency, save time, gas, stuff like that. It can also slice, dice, and serrate jillion vegetables.
Oh, I need one of those. And they use it all over the country?
Yeah, and Canada, parts of Europe, Australia.
Wow, impressive.
I'm good with helping others get what they want, but I just can't seem to get there myself.
You must be very successful. I bet you have a nice car.
Oh, I don't know. A car is a car. Do you like nice cars?
No, I just thought you must be doing well.
I do okay. Are you looking for a guy that does well?
What? No, I mean someone who has a decent job or is retired comfortably.
So you seem to do well with your business.
Yeah, it's rewarding.
Would you say that you're content financially?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so personal.
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Let me make it up to you. Can I take you to dinner?
You don't have to do that.
How about drinks then?
How about Zoom drinks next weekend?
Sure. See you then. Take care.
Bye. I bet you drive a nice car. I just thought you might be doing well. Idiot.
Stan hits speed dial. Cheryl exits with her sandwich. Lights down stage right.
How'd it go? You gonna finally see her in person?
We're having Zoom drinks.
Buddy, you are speeding toward the friend zone.
I know. How do I get out?
You gotta go with something big. It's time for the Hail Mary.
You're right. I want you to hire 10 airplanes to fly all over town pulling banners that say, Stan loves Cheryl.
That's a horrible idea.
You're right. Not big enough. You know that group home her daughter is in?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
I want you to put $1 million into renovating it.
I said big, not that big.
I drove by it. It needs a rec room and a pool.
Are you stalking her daughter?
I just drove by. Will you do that for me, please?
You're the boss.
And I want it to be anonymous. Don't let anyone know where the money came from.
I thought you wanted to impress her.
I do. I just need to figure out how to tell her.
You know that's how you got in trouble with your first wife, right?
I know, and I'm not going to make that mistake again.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down stage left. A week later, lights up stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone with a glass of red wine.
You're doing Zoom drinks?
Yes, I'm going with a Napa Cabernet.
Are you ever going to see him in person?
I don't know.
So you really don't care about him romantically?
I mean, I look at him like a friend.
Whoa, does he know that?
I don't know, it's just, he doesn't match up to Steve.
Oh my Grundies! You're making excuses. Look, I know you love Steve more than anything, but Steve wasn't perfect. You said it yourself. He wasn't entirely honest about a few things.
I know.
Stan seems like a trustworthy guy.
He is, it's just that the last call got a little weird, the whole money thing.
Well, maybe he's broke. Maybe he's after your money.
I don't have that much.
Yeah, you do. You do well with your business and you got the life insurance payout.
I'm okay, but not so okay that someone would want to go after it.
Look, you need to tell him how you feel or you don't feel about him. As for me, I like my water just like I like my feelings, bottled up. But in your case, be honest. Don't lead him on.
Be honest? That's new.
Well, relish it. You might never hear that again.
Inspiring.
Cheryl hangs up. Lori exits. Lights up stage left. Stan enters and goes to his computer.
This'll be fun. Hey, Stan, how's your day going? Really? Great. Let's stop seeing each other. And here we go.
Stan puts on a goofy mask. He hits a computer key.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Stan. You're wearing a mask?
Oh, it's an AR filter. Hit a key, it makes your face look funny.
Mission accomplished.
I'll take it off. There.
Still on.
Oh, shoot. How about now?
Still on.
How about now?
Have you ever thought about being a comedian?
No.
Good.
How can you say that? I'm giving you my best material.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
You'll come around.
Uh-huh. So, how have you been?
Good. Good. I've been looking forward to our Zoom drink all week. I'll sit here with my glass of wine.
You're such a goof.
Thank you. So, I've been thinking about you a lot, and I wanted to tell you something.
Sure, but can I be honest with you about something?
That doesn't sound good.
Stan, you're a good guy.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure what your thoughts are on our relationship. I just don't want to lead you on.
Please, lead me on.
I can't do that. You're too good of a person. I just don't think I'm right for you.
I do?
I mean, you're like a...
Oh, boy.
You're like a brother to me.
Oh.
It's just that I'm worried about your expectations, and I'm afraid I'm going to let you down.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
You are?
No, I'm just trying to get sympathy.
I'm sorry.
So, what does this mean? Do we not talk anymore?
Well, it's up to you. I enjoyed talking to you, and I'd be happy to stay in touch as friends.
Oh, F word. Okay. Just breathe. All right. Okay. If that's your best offer, I'll give it a try.
Thanks. Was there something you wanted to tell me?
No, I just missed you, that's all. Oh, that's Dave. I'll call him back.
No, I'll let you go.
We'll talk.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Lights down stage right. Stan answers his phone.
I am deep in the friend zone.
That happens to the best of us. My girlfriend just dumped me.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, no, that's okay. I mean, she was always complaining that I never listened to her or something like that. I don't know.
Cheryl said it was okay to keep in touch. As a friend.
Buddy, maybe you should just cut your losses on this one.
I can't. I love her.
Don't say that. You don't love her.
I think I do.
I'm going to set you up with my therapist as a patient, not a date.
No need. I'm going to muscle this one out myself. She'll see the light.
You're further gone than I thought. Did you tell her about your $1 million renovation of the group home?
No, not yet.
Good, I'll cancel it.
No, don't.
You're just throwing your money away.
No, I'm not. It's going to a great cause. I've done a lot of research on the home. They deserve it. And frankly, I was never able to do anything for my kids.
You don't have kids.
I'm saying I might as well do something for someone else's kids.
Someone else that you're not dating.
We're doing the renovation. I'd like to get it done quickly, and I don't want her to know who paid for it. You got it?
It's your money.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down stage right. Lights up stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone.
He took it better than I thought.
Well, at least he didn't cry.
I feel bad. I like him.
Yeah, you tend to like people that you put in the friend zone.
Sounds like the Twilight Zone.
It is, for men. You just have to make sure that he knows your friends. Otherwise, he's going to keep working on you like a colony of ants on a warm Snickers bar.
Are you hungry?
Starving. Anyway, I have some other prospects for you.
Ooh, so soon?
No time to waste. You need to get back up in the saddle.
The saddle is chafing my butt.
Cheryl and Lori exit. Lights down stage right. A few weeks later, lights up stage left. Stan enters on his phone.
My ex-wife has been texting me.
Cruella de Jill?
I think she just prefers Jill.
What does she want?
I don't know. I guess to talk. I haven't texted her back yet.
Probably wondering when she gets her $30 million.
I don't think so. The lawyers keep her up on that.
Hey, what's the deal with Lori?
Cheryl's friend?
Yeah, what is she like?
She's a lot like you.
Sweet. Sounds like she's hot.
So, you're saying that you're hot?
Well, I would say that I'm definitely within the zip code, yes.
I'm surprised you still want a date. It doesn't sound like you're that fond of women.
I love women, especially the ones that love everything about me.
Oh, hey, that's Cheryl. I gotta go.
See ya.
Lights up stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone. Dave exits, and Stan answers the phone.
Hey, Cheryl. How have you been?
I've been good, busy. You?
Oh, I can't complain. Well, I could, but at least I'm still above ground. Oh, that was in poor taste. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So, I just want to make sure that you're okay with being friends.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. I met someone on Silver Matches.
Crap.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, snap. That is so great.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, that's what friends are for. Talk about stuff. And that definitely falls in the stuff category.
How are you doing? Have you met anyone online?
Oh, well, I guess I'm not really looking.
You want me to help you find someone?
Oh.
I can tell this is uncomfortable for you.
No. We're here. We might as well land it.
So this guy I went out with is a dentist. His name is Jim.
Huh. Okay. You're going to go right on ahead in there and tell me about Jim.
You're right. Very inappropriate. I'm sorry.
No? Well, go ahead. We're friends. Damn it.
Well, he's been practicing for 35 years. He specializes in root canals.
Root canals. Wow.
Apparently he really enjoys it.
Really? Well, that's disturbing. You know what? I forgot. I have a thing.
A thing?
Yeah, I gotta go and do this thing with the deal and all the people and...
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you go.
You know what? I feel like I'm kind of smothering you. I'm gonna give you some space.
Oh, okay.
Take your time and call me when you feel like it.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
That was painful.
Stan exits. Lights down stage left. Cheryl speed dials lowered.
Wow, that just went sideways. Of course it did. What were you expecting?
How's the dentist?
He's okay. He's going to a root canal convention this week.
Sounds like a party. Stan okay with the dentist?
I'm going to go with not entirely.
Just cut him loose. You know he cares for you. This can't be healthy for him.
You're right. I should let him go. I just don't want to hurt him.
Just pull off the Band-Aid. It won't feel good, but after a while, the oozing will stop.
Okay, I'll do it. It's for the best.
Cheryl and Lori exit. Lights down stage right. A few weeks later, lights up stage left. Stan enters on his phone.
I've decided to date other people.
Date other people implies that you're currently dating someone.
What I meant was, I decided to date people.
Well, good for you. Anyone you have in mind?
Someone in the office.
No, absolutely not. That did not work out last time.
I have to do something. I can't get Cheryl off my mind.
Get a puppy.
I don't want a puppy. I want Cheryl.
Do not date anyone in the office.
Too late. Oh, hey, that's Cheryl. I gotta go.
He hangs up. Dave exits. Lights up stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone.
Stan Jensen reporting for duty.
So formal. How have you been?
I'm good. How's the dentist?
Oh, he's fine.
That's a tooth drilling sound.
Got it.
So, I met someone.
Really? That's great. Tell me about her.
Well, she's smart and attractive, like you. She's a lawyer, so if we ever get married, I'll be sure to lose another house. She has 2 kids and 2 grandkids.
Wow, she sounds impressive.
Yes, she is.
Did you meet her online?
No, she was the in-house counsel on my sale of my, it was a little project, nothing big. She was helpful.
What was the project?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. That was also bad. Just delete that. I'm sorry.
I noticed you make a lot of murder jokes.
Why do I do that? I couldn't hurt a fly. Unless it flew into my windshield and splattered all over, but even then I try to revive it with CPR. Clear! I'm floundering right now. Can you talk?
I'm very happy for you.
Well, thanks. I gotta be honest. It took a long time to get over you. I mean, you really had me, and when you said you wanted to date other people and keep me as a friend, it was tough for me. But life is tough, and adversity makes you better. So thank you for throwing adversity in my face. Hard. Really hard.
You're welcome. I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
Is it weird if we keep talking as friends?
I don't know.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we should take a break for a while.
If that's what you want.
Yeah, I think it's probably best for both of us.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
It was good talking to you. It always is. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Lights down, stage right. Stand speed dials.
Okay, what was that? What just happened? Was that remorse? Regret?
You're dating Janet in legal?
She seems to get me.
Well, of course she does. She's your lawyer. She knows how much money you have.
She really likes me.
Because she's made a ton of money off of you.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down, stage left. Lights up, stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone.
It kind of hurt. I didn't think it would.
Well, you knew he was going to start dating someone eventually.
I think I have feelings for him.
It'll go away. You're just competitive. In a few days, you'll realize it's the best and you'll move on.
Yeah, maybe. Did I blow it with Stan? I mean, did I lose him forever?
What? Do you want him to be on hold for you in case your other dates don't work out?
That sounds horrible. Am I a horrible person?
You're like everybody else. You want what you can't have, no matter if you want it or not.
That's so cynical.
It's a cynical world.
Stan isn't cynical. He's the most sincere, nicest guy I've ever met.
There are lots of nice guys. Allegedly.
If I didn't know you better, I think you don't like men.
Oh, I love men, especially the ones that have a high self-esteem of me. Back to Stan.
He's kind-hearted. I'm a sucker for kind-hearted. And he's funny in an awkward, goofy way. It's kind of charming. And he's such a nerd. Reminds me of my son.
Oh, have you heard from Justin?
I send him texts, but nothing back.
Give him time.
Yeah, Stan's gone. Guys don't keep women friends when they get a girlfriend. Wow, I didn't think I'd feel this way.
It's life. It's what happens. You made a decision. You traded up from a programmer to a dentist.
I think I made a mistake.
I'll get over it.
Cheryl and Lori exit. Lights down, stage right. Lights up, stage left. Stan enters on his phone.
I'm telling you, Janet is different.
How is your legal counsel any different than your ex-wife?
First of all, she's much smarter.
Would Janet be dating you if you didn't have so much money?
Yes, of course she would.
Stan, it's me.
Okay, no, she wouldn't.
Are you still talking to Cheryl?
We're kind of taking a break.
Okay, you've got the upper hand. She thinks you're happy in your relationship. Make her keep thinking that. She'll want you more. Give her a few months, then call her.
Why can't I just be honest?
No. Honesty does not work.
Bye, Dave.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down, stage left. A few months later. Lights up, stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone.
I'm going to be honest with him.
No. Honesty does not work.
He deserves it. Look, he's a nice guy, and he's honest with me.
That's just temporary. He's gonna break. They all do. He's a man. It's in their DNA. Just watch. You'll be having dinner. Hey, Cheryl, did I mention that I have 6 kids? No, you didn't, Stan. Yeah, funny thing, I donated sperm in college, and they all found out where I live, and they're moving in next week.
Did that happen to you?
Yes.
He's calling. I gotta go.
Lori exits. Lights up, stage right. Stan enters. Cheryl and Stan on the phone.
Hey, Stan. Long time no talk to.
8 weeks, 3 days, 2 hours, and 4 minutes. I haven't been keeping track.
So, how is everything?
Good. I've been traveling. My girlfriend and I went to my winery in Napa.
You went where?
I went to a winery in Napa.
Oh, well, that must have been nice.
Yeah, it was good. So, what's new with you?
Well, they're building an activity center for my daughter's group home.
Really?
Yeah, they're almost done, and they're putting in a swimming pool. I don't know where they found the money, but I'm not complaining.
That's great. Hopefully your daughter will enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, she is thrilled. Everyone there is thrilled.
I'm glad. She deserves it.
I was wondering, look, if you're happy with your girlfriend, I understand. I think I made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
With you. That sounded bad. The mistake was asking you to be a friend instead of dating.
So, things aren't going well with your boyfriend?
We broke up. We just weren't meant for each other.
Oh. So, you're available.
You know what? If you're happy, I don't want to get in the way.
What made you change your mind?
I don't know. I just miss you.
I kind of miss you too.
Are you happy with her?
Happy? It's complicated.
Look, I shouldn't have said anything. It was wrong.
No, I'm listening.
Well, if things don't work out with your girlfriend, let me know. I'll wait to hear from you, and if I don't, I wish you all the best. Take care.
Bye.
Congratulations, you are so good at losing people. Sarcasm.
Cheryl exits, lights down stage right.
Cheryl wants to get back together.
Because she knows you have money.
No, that's not it. She didn't. She said she didn't know who paid for the renovation.
And you believe her?
Yes.
What happened to Janet and legal?
She wants to take a break. I don't think she cares for my sense of humor.
Shocking.
What should I do about Cheryl?
I would be very careful. You are vulnerable right now.
I'm going to call her back and tell her how I feel.
Oh, feelings are so overrated.
She gave me an opening. I'm not going to gamble on this one.
May the force be with you.
Stan and Dave exit, lights down stage left. Lights up stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone.
He seems happy with his new girlfriend. Are we too old to have boyfriends? Shouldn't it be man friends?
Well, most of them are boys.
Anyway, he's happy and I screwed up. The more I talk to him, the more I like him.
Well, you might want to take another run at him.
Why?
Well, you know the renovation at the group home?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Stan has paid for it.
He what?
He donated $1 million for the renovation.
No, that was some big donor.
Yeah, the donor was Stan.
Stan doesn't have that kind of money.
Yes, he does. And a lot more where that came from. He recently sold off a division of his company for $100 million plus stock options. That's just a division.
What? No, he's just a programmer.
Yeah, he is. He developed some sort of traffic algorithm that he sold for $100 million plus stock options. Oh, did I mention that he owns a winery in Napa?
How do you know all of this?
Google. I also know the bookkeeper at the group home, and she told me in confidence that the company that donated the company was Stan's company. I told her I wouldn't tell anyone and that I'd tell my friends not to tell anyone.
Why didn't he tell me?
Why didn't you Google him?
You did? You think he doesn't trust me?
Maybe. There's more. He dedicated the renovation to Steve.
My husband?
There's a plaque on it and everything with his name.
What was he thinking?
Well, they don't always think with their brains. They think with their little brains.
Stan is calling again.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not so sure.
Good luck.
Lori exits, lights up stage left. Stan enters on his phone. Cheryl answers her phone.
Hi, Stan.
Hi, Cheryl. How's everything?
Well, a couple of things have changed since we last talked 3 minutes ago.
Really? Like what?
Well, I just found out that you were the one who donated the money for the renovation on the group home.
Who told you that?
Lori,
Well, that's disappointing.
why didn't you tell me?
I wanted it to be anonymous.
Why would you do that? Why would you spend $1 million on a renovation to my daughter's group home?
Because it's a worthy cause?
Did you do this to get into my Grundies?
I have no idea what that is.
What are you expecting from me? What do you want out of this?
Nothing. Just, I thought the addition would be a good thing and that your daughter might be happy about it.
She is. I'm happy too. Deeds will not be less valiant because they are unpraised.
Lord of the Rings!
I just don't want you to think I'm in this for the money.
I'm getting that impression.
Why didn't you tell me you were rich?
Would you like me more if you knew I had money?
Well, no, but
Shouldn't it matter then?
it's a part of who you are.
Is it? I mean, I think you have a pretty good idea of who I am.
Do you not trust me? Do you think I would glom onto you for your money?
You don't seem like that kind of person, but I don't know.
Well, that hurts. I guess you don't know me very well, do you?
I might be able to know you better if you would ever let me see you in person.
Have I been dishonest with you?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Why are you pushing me away? What are you afraid of?
I gotta go.
No, wait, just...
Cheryl exits.
That did not go well. How is that a bad thing? How is spending $1 million on a renovation?
What's up?
It's over.
Now, you said that before. What happened?
She found out I donated the money for the renovation.
I didn't tell anyone.
I know.
Was she appreciative?
Not really. She doesn't care that I have money, which is so hot.
It's always about money.
I don't know. She seems like it's a turnoff to her.
Money? A turn off? Can you hear yourself?
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down stage left. Lights up stage right. Cheryl answers on her phone.
Why wouldn't he tell me he was rich?
Well, maybe he has trust issues since his ex-wife took him for $30 million.
30 mil? How do you know that?
Well, I know someone at the courthouse. I told her I wouldn't tell anyone. Anyway, didn't you say that money didn't matter to you?
It doesn't.
You need to see a doctor.
It's not about money, it's about honesty.
Honesty. Sounds like you're projecting your husband onto Stan.
Stan doesn't trust me.
Trust you? You don't trust him enough to actually meet him in person.
Stop it with the logic. I just don't think I'm ready.
Ready for what?
To be vulnerable again, okay? To get my heart broken again. I just want to die. I can't do that again.
So, it's fear that's keeping you away from him. Newsflash, life is tough, but you're a tough person. And yeah, you might fall in love and get hurt again, but it's better to love and lose than love to not love and then lose. Oh, you know what I mean.
I'm just not ready to replace my husband.
You don't replace him. You honor him with all the great memories that you have with him, including your 2 great kids.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I lost my son, too. And that I did on my own.
He'll find his way back.
Yeah.
You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
You had a great husband, unlike mine.
Your husband wasn't that bad.
Really. My doctor said I could no longer touch anything alcoholic, so I divorced him.
Yeah, I remember.
My ex-husband is the reason God created the middle finger.
Okay. I get it, and your point is...
Your biggest hurdle is you. If you want to heal, you have to pick yourself up, take the risk, and endure some pain. And don't call me back until you do.
I hate you so much.
I love you.
Cheryl and Lori exit. Lights down stage right. A week later, lights up stage left. Stan enters on his phone.
Jill wants to get back together.
Your ex-wife, the witch?
She's not a witch. More like a Wiccan. And she's just misunderstood. She wants to call off the final sentiment.
Why? She has the money and the pool boy. I mean, you're a catch and everything, but why?
The pool boy left her.
Well, that's karma.
She says she misses my sense of humor.
Has she heard your jokes?
The point is, she feels she made a mistake. She says she still loves me.
What about the $30 million?
She'll call it off. I won't have to pay it.
Take it. Take it now. Don't even think about it. I mean, she's a horrible person. People think you're her father. But she's hot, and you get your $30 million back.
I don't know if I could live with her again.
Put her in the guest house.
What if it's a ploy to come back and extract more money?
It probably is, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
What about Cheryl?
I thought that was over.
It's not over until the full-figured lady sings.
You gotta love that guy.
Dave exits. Lights up stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone.
Stan?
Cheryl, okay, look, now before you say anything, I just don't want to apologize for not being honest with you about the renovation.
I guess you had your reasons. I just wish you could trust me.
I do, and I need your advice on something.
Okay, what is it?
I got a call from my ex-wife.
The one that got $30 million in the divorce?
How do you know about that?
Lori,
She wants to get back together.
what did you tell her?
That's what I wanted to ask you. What should I tell her?
Stan, I can't speak for you. What's in your heart?
You are.
I care for you. I really do. I just don't think it'll work. I'm just kind of a mess right now. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. I still haven't gotten over the... Oh, it's my son. I'm sorry. Can you hold for a minute?
Sure.
Justin, are you okay? What's wrong? Stan Jensen? Yeah, I know a Stan. He what? Really? At Lockheed? You talked to him? What did he did? How did you... Yes, of course. I miss you, and I'm really sorry how it all... Lunch? You want to have... Yes, I would. I would like that very much. That sounds great, hon. Thank you for calling. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Bye.
Cheryl, are you there?
Yeah.
Everything okay? You want him to call me back?
No, I can talk.
How's your son?
Good. Good. He wants to see me. He wants to talk.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. Turns out he saw a presentation the other day at Lockheed on a new aerospace simulator.
Oh, yeah. Heard about that.
Because you were the presenter.
Oh, right. Yeah. Turns out your son was there. Who knew?
Really?
He's a very good kid.
Well, he is certainly impressed with you.
I'm glad you're going to see him.
Sounds like you put in a good word for me.
I do what I can.
Would you like to go to dinner sometime?
Like a Zoom dinner?
No, a real dinner in a restaurant.
Huzzah! I mean, that would be nice. When?
Friday?
Great. I'll pick you up. Wait, I don't know where you live.
I'll text you my address.
I'm looking forward to it. So, what do I tell my ex-wife?
Tell her you have a date with me on Friday.
Yes, my lady.
See you then.
I'm having dinner with my lady, and I'm gonna see her in person.
Still here.
Dang it!
Stan puts a button on his phone. Cheryl exits. Lights down stage fright.
What's up?
I'm back in. I am so back in.
So, are you back in?
Yes!
Well, I'm happy for you, I really am. Who are you back in with?
Cheryl!
Right, Cheryl, that's good. She deserves someone who puts $1 million into her daughter's home.
It's not about... You know what? I'm happy. Happier than I've ever been in a long time. I mean, I get to meet her in person. Sure, it took a few months to get here, but I think of the possibilities.
I love your optimism, and I'm happy that you're happy. Now you need to set me up with someone.
I'm just the person for you.
Stan and Dave exit. Lights down stage right. 5 days later. Lights up stage right. Cheryl enters on her phone.
That's great that you're meeting with your son.
I'm so happy.
Well, how did you get Justin to call you?
I don't know, but he did.
So, Stan is back in the picture?
He's picking me up in a few minutes.
You just broke rule number 1.
Did I tell you he got my son to call me?
Rules are meant to be broken.
At this point, I think I can trust Stan.
Well, make him take you to a nice place. You're not cheap. You're in the Platinum Club. He needs to earn those Grundies.
Lori, I really have to thank you.
For what?
You pushed me to do this. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Oh, I think you'd have figured it out.
No, I wouldn't. I needed it. I was lost, and you're such a good friend. I just love you so much. Thank you for being there for me.
I love you too.
He's here.
Make him earn it.
See ya.
Lori exits. Cheryl hangs up. Cheryl answers the door. Stan is there.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Stan.
Oh, you're not a hologram. I win the bet.
Just my lower half. Upper half is a robot.
I love robots.
Come on in.
Thanks. Does this mean we're friends again?
Well, I did invite you into my house, which I never do.
And I thank you for your trust. Bring in the chainsaw!
Really, a chainsaw joke.
I'm nervous.
Why?
I'm not just as comfortable in person as I am behind a computer.
I guess I kind of feel the same way.
Hey, I'm really glad things worked out with your son.
Thank you so much for that. That was really big. More than you know.
No problem.
I didn't know you were into developing aerospace simulators.
Oh, it's just something I've been working on for a while. I just expedited its completion.
Because you knew that aerospace was my son's division at Lockheed.
Funny coincidence.
Uh-huh. I have to ask, what did you give him to call me? A new car?
No, absolutely not. A helicopter.
You better not be serious.
I did not give him a helicopter. But they are so cool.
Then why would he talk to you? He doesn't know you.
He came up to me after the presentation. He knew my work, studied my algorithm, a fellow nerd.
That he is.
I told him what a wonderful person you are. He bought it.
You know, sometimes maybe try not being funny.
I get that a lot.
By the way, the renovation on the group home was unbelievably generous. Thank you so much for that.
I'm happy to do it. It's for a good cause, and what better way to celebrate it than meeting a person?
Okay, I know I've been standoffish. It's just taken me longer than I thought to get over my husband.
And I understand that. I just want to say, I'm not looking to replace your husband.
And I'm not looking to replace your ex-wife.
Oh, no. That's the point. I want you to replace me.
Okay, full disclosure, I still have some issues I need to deal with. Are you sure you want to get involved in this?
I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone.
That's very sweet.
That's from Arwen, Lord of the Wings.
I know, I was going to let you have it.
So, I just want you to know, in case you're wondering, this goes to the next level, which I hope it does. I am fully functional. Down there.
Wow, not wondering, but thank you.
Okay, that was inappropriate. Can I have a do-over?
No, the damage is done.
Damn it.
So what can I get you? A Stan Jensen Napa Cabernet? I hear they're good.
Oh, gosh. How about a hug?
Whoa, slow down.
Sorry, you're right. The hug comes after a year, then parental permissions, then a written waiver witnessed by a notary, a judge, and then...
Cheryl embraces Stan. Stan's cell phone rings. Aw. Lights up stage left. Dave enters with Lori on a platform, on a cell phone with a glass of wine. Lori has a glass of wine. Stan ignores the call.
Stan usually picks up.
They must be busy.
So do you work, or?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, then I better behave.
No need.
I guess Dave is going out with Lori tonight.
I heard, but how do you think that'll end up?
Oh, it'll be a total disaster.
Totally.
You like music?
I love music.
Care to dance?
Only if you bust a move.
Oh, it's on.
Well, I hope my big feet don't get in the way.
I do.
Ready for the big finish?
Bring it.
Oh.
I'll go get some ice.
Blackout. End of play.